are always shocked at how much a quality piece of clothing actually costs. And it's because we've been conditioned to paying these ridiculously low prices. I mean, you have to wonder, how is it that fabric is milled, dyed, cut, sewn, packed, shipped, hung up, and you're paying 20 bucks for a shirt? Like, how is that possible? And the grim reality is that it's made from extremely cheap material, usually dyed with toxic chemicals, which these companies have been sued for because it causes respiratory illness. And the list goes on of the crimes that fast fashion has committed. But most of all, it's created the expectation that the convenience of their low prices is going to be sustainable. And a lot of times these big companies will literally campaign on the word sustainable. It's the most greenwashed word in fashion. And oftentimes, if not all the time, almost every time that I see these campaigns that these big fast fashion companies are doing, they're always trying to make up for the amount of waste that they're contributing in reality. They'll say, oh, we use recycled materials. They stand on these words as if it's like the keystone of what they're doing. And it's just not. There's a million reasons I could tell you as to why you should make your own clothes, but why don't we start with the whole ethics of the fashion industry and clothing in general these days? Most of these factories are halfway across the globe, and the economy is much worse off than ours, and the labor is so much cheaper, and they pay their workers just barely enough to survive, and then they ship this product across the world where you mark it up and slap your logo on it, and now you call it a brand. Now you call it fashion. You really just have to ask the uncomfortable questions, and it's going to lead you to a place where either you're just a hypocrite for participating. I think for me personally, when I finally found out about how bad fast fashion really is, and just most clothing brands, how much they're marking up the price, and it's all mass produced, once I found all that out, I just had to look in the mirror and realize that it's not something I want to support. I don't want to be a hypocrite and keep buying that stuff. And so I just decided I'm going to learn how to make my own clothes. Maybe I'll buy secondhand. I haven't stopped. I don't want you to misunderstand. I have not stopped shopping. I still buy socks. I still buy underwear. I still buy ready-to-wear clothes, and I'm still participating in the machine to some degree. And that's just something that we all have to admit. I think that so many times people just use words like sustainable. It's the perfect word to use to make you feel like you're participating in something meaningful. I say all this to say that if you are somebody who wants to make your own clothes and you've never made a piece of clothing before, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. You should follow my page. You should go to my YouTube. And if you really want to join my workshop where there's other designers and we're all working together and active all the time, then I highly recommend you check out my website.